With Christmas just around the corner, here's 3 Aussie companies I hope you can support. 3 Aussie companies that are doing the right thing by the Australian consumer. The first one is Vittoria coffee. Now, I used to be a Moccona man. I used to like my Moccona coffee. But what happened, Moccona is a foreign-owned multinational. And they recently took Vittoria to court because they claimed that they had monopoly rights through trademark protection over the shape of this generic glass jar. This was just bullying by a larger competitor, bullying of a smaller Australian company trying to obtain an illegal monopoly. It is a farce that a company can claim that they want to have monopoly rights and only can sell their coffee in a round glass jar. You'd see jars this shape probably back in the ruins of Pompeii. So luckily Vittoria won that case. The judge dismissed it, and it was good to see a small Aussie company standing up against the might of a multinational. So Vittoria is now my preferred brand of coffee, and I will no longer be buying any of this Moccona stuff. So we'll get the kettle going, and we'll fire up one of the, and we'll open up here the Vittoria coffee, and we'll have make ourselves a cup of Vittoria coffee, good Australian family-owned company who now I will be supporting rather than Moccona. So that water's boiled. I'll pour that in there. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's the coffee. Now the second company that deserves our support is Norco Milk. Now we know that Norco Milk have come out and confirmed that they are not using BOVAER. They're not going to drug their cattle with some bogus sort of like drug to try and reduce so-called reduced methane emissions. And they said they're not going to do it. So in that case, I'm going to buy Norco Milk. I found this in one of the supermarkets around the place. So Norco Milk is now going to be my favourite milk to go on my coffee. So here we go. There we go, we'll give that a bit of a stir. And the third one is actually my favourite. It's my good old sweet tooth. This is now my favourite chocolate. It's the Mr. Whippy Hundreds and Thousands Marshmallow Chocolate. Now I must admit I'm more a dark chocolate person, but this is, as someone that likes dark chocolate, this is one of the best chocolates I've tasted. As you can see, I've already sort of raided half of the jar, half of the packet. So here we go. This is the beautiful Hundreds and Thousands Mr. Whippy chocolate. Now that is only available, this Mr. Whippy chocolate is only available from Metro petrol stations, exclusive to Metro petrol stations. So not only when you go to Metro, you can fill up and save money, because they're always, I find, the cheapest petrol, especially here around Sydney. The cheapest petrol, but you can also get your Hundreds and Thousands, your Mr. Whippy Hundreds and Thousands Marshmallow Chocolate, which I'll be enjoying for Christmas as well. So 3 companies: Mr. Whippy Marshmallow Chocolate, good old Norco Milk, no BOVAER-free, and of course Aussie Vittoria coffee, and Moccona. Sorry guys, you're out. So there's 3 Aussie companies. Get in and support them. We've got to give our Aussie companies every leg up that they can possibly have. Yeah, cheers to those 3 great Aussie companies. Great coffee, great chocolate.